Now, one of the most common questions I get is, how much can I realistically make if I was using your trading strategies? Well, there's two components to the answer here. Okay, first of all, it comes down to how much capital you've got. Now, let me just refer back to a trade size because with certain brokers, you can get a huge amount of leverage. Now, you need to be trading 10 lots. If you're trading 10 lots on the majors, you're going to have a realistic opportunity to make significant cash. Now, the second part of the equation comes down to the markets. Okay, do we have trending markets, which are really easy to make money in and you make lots of money? Or do we have non-trending markets and you're really grafting to make the cash each month? Okay, now the economic calendar, right? There's 15 or 20 key events each month. Now, you don't need to capture all of these. If you're trading 10 lots in trending markets, I would expect you to pick up at least two, maybe three 75-point moves. Okay, whether it's inflation numbers combined with a good trend line, you'll pick up 75 points. And that's around $22,500. Now, for the rest of the month, yeah, sure, you're trading and you're making trades. You're probably having another 8 to 10 winning trades of 20 lots, and that's another 20 grand, right? You don't need a lot of trades to make a lot of money when you know what you're doing in trending markets. All up, you're probably looking around 40 grand. Okay, don't forget, you've got to factor in a few losses, whether it's execution, just the market's discombobulating, and that brings you back towards, say, 40 grand if you're trading 10 lots. If we have non-trending markets, well, it's harder, right? Instead of making all that free-flowing cash, you've probably got two trades where you pick up 40 points, okay? Looking at about $8,000. And outside of that, you've probably got 8 to 10 trades where you're only picking up 10 or 15 points. Right? But they add up. That's another 10 to 15 grand. So in non-trending markets, you're working harder. You've got to understand what's going on to avoid those losing trades where you're just trading for the hell of it. Make sure you got the setup, but still you can pick up an easy 15 to 20K in non-trending markets. Now, this all comes back to how much capital you've got, but most importantly, what do you know? Do you know how to trade technically and fundamentally? Do you know how to put those two components together with really good capital management? So if you do have a drawdown, it's minimal. And if you do have winning trades, it's maximum profit. And that's what we teach you at Traders for Traders with our masterclass course. So compare those outcomes. If you're ready for a change and ready to start making consistent cash and then preparing yourself for trending markets and they're not far away, well, sign up for our masterclass course. I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. Good luck and happy trading.